In my Maddox analysis, I mentioned Maddox most closely resembles Peacekeeper, but which gun will be better, Maddox or Peacekeeper? I will be comparing full auto Maddox as Hipfire mod is really punishing to use, and watch the in-depth analysis to know more. I recommend this build on Maddox and we get 20 meters of consistent 249 milliseconds time to kill, even if we hit all leg shots, as legs don't do low damage, with 37 meters of 332 milliseconds time to kill, and 37 meters is the effective range, as beyond I don't recommend taking gunfights. I recommend this Gunsmith on Peacekeeper and we get 20 meters of consistent 249 milliseconds time to kill and 34 meters of 332 milliseconds time to kill, and this is the effective range as we get same time to kill as Maddox afterwards. Potential for 3-shot kill exists, but it is not consistent on either of these weapons. Maddox and Peacekeeper share the same fire rate, why time to kill ends up being same, but Maddox has a con. It has bullet speed, which will give us delayed hit registration and make our time to kill slower. Maddox has 14 meters of no delay, then 2 frames or 3 frames delay in the effective range, making our time to kill slower by 33 milliseconds or 50 milliseconds. It isn't a huge problem, but something to be aware of. We can use reinforced barrel, which improves the bullet speed as well as range, and we get max 2 frames delay in the effective range. But as a con, we don't get sound suppression, and sound suppression is important as the gun sound is so loud that if we fire without sound suppression, then enemies will hunt us down like dogs after a piece of meat, and the bullet speed difference is only 1 frames or 16 milliseconds. Why I recommend using mono, as it is the better barrel to use practically. And now it's a good time to leave a like and comment, something nice to help support the video. Coming to recoil, both of these guns have erratic recoil pattern, with Peacekeeper having more vertical recoil while Maddox having more horizontal recoil. I personally find Peacekeeper recoil easier to beam at range, as the quick left to right recoil pattern on Maddox is difficult to spray accurately, especially at range. Bullet spread is good on both and we can challenge gunfights within 40 meters, no worries, but Peacekeeper has slightly better bullet spread. Hipfire spread is bad on both of these weapons, and I recommend ADS in shooting even in close range. Ironsights are similar and both guns feature a ring pattern to the Ironsight, which some might find distracting, but I don't find the need to use red dot on either of these weapons. And Maddox Battle Pass skin has good Ironsights, while Battle Pass Peacekeeper also has amazing Ironsights, and red dot is unnecessary on these blueprints. And one note, due to using aim assist laser on Maddox, when we hardscope, a green laser light is shown, which reveals our position to the enemy, which does not happen on Peacekeeper. Why spam ADS button so green laser light does not show. Looking at other stats, both guns feature similar flinch and medium wall penetration, but coming to mobility, Peacekeeper has faster ADS speed and ADS movement, which can help move left to right slightly faster, but it is a minor difference. And both guns have 40 bullets in mag, with Peacekeeper having faster reload cancel, which can help when playing aggressive. All of these stats are so similar with such minor differences that both of these guns will end up performing pretty much the same in practice, why preferring Peacekeeper or Maddox mainly comes down to personal preference. But there is still a major difference. I would use Peacekeeper as there is no bullet speed delay and recoil is easier to manage with good bullet spread, and I can confidently challenge even guns like Kilo 141 at long range. We also get fast ADS speed along with fast reload cancel and ADS movement, which helps when playing aggressive. And 40 bullets in mag with moderate fire rate can easily take on 3 enemies without reloading, so we can use Peacekeeper as an aggressive assault rifle, while still being able to play it versatile for mid to long range gunfights. Peacekeeper is definitely the better gun if we want sound suppression, but if we don't, then we can use reinforced barrel on Maddox, and Maddox will be better to use. We get 40 meters effective range with 33 milliseconds bullet speed delay in the worst case scenario, which isn't a big deal, but we get much slower ADS movement, which can be a deal breaker, but it is similar to guns like Kilo or Craig. And the major con will be not getting sound suppression, but instead we have a free slot to use red dot or any other attachment we want, with the option to use extended mag if we are fine with slower reload speed. Maddox with reinforced barrel is better used as a versatile weapon, as playing it aggressive can make us lose gunfights to aggressive SMGs like Fennec or Switchblade. So if you care about sound suppression, then use Peacekeeper, otherwise use Maddox. But if you ask me which gun I will recommend, it will be CBR4 or M13, as they are better. By the way, I don't think you should use CBR4 this season, and watch this comparison to know more. Until next time, bye.